the Green March in Morocco. In this podcast, we're going to explore the significance of this pivotal event that took place in 1975. In this episode, inshallah, we're going to compare the Morocco of 1975 and the one of 2025. We're going also to discuss the challenges we still face and the lessons that we can learn from the past, and also the progress we have made. So before all, let me introduce my students. So we have Yahya Boudrba from the 6th grade primary school, and then we have Maryam Khiyari, Adam Reheh, and Musab Mkhallaf from the Common Core grade. So welcome guys. Let's start by the first point, which is, do you have any information about the Green March? What do you think, Musab?
For me, I knew that the Green March was a pivotal event in Morocco's history that took place in 1975, November the 6th, where hundreds of thousands of Moroccans marched into their own Sahara that was colonized then by Spain, claiming it back as their own. And what about you? What do you know, Miriam?
Alright, the Green March, organized by King Hassan II, aimed to assert Morocco's sovereignty over the territory, which was then under Spanish control. What do you think?
The Green March shows Morocco's unity, patriotism, and determination, and is still celebrated today as a significant moment in the country's history. What about you, Adam?
Well, the Green March drew between 300,000 to 500,000 participants, and it then led to Spain's withdrawal of the claim and signing the sovereignty of the territory to Morocco and Mauritania.
Yes, great insight, and really proud of you. So now let's move to the second point, which is, what does the Green March mean to you and your family? Yes, Adam?
Well, to me and my family, the Green March is a very powerful source of pride, because to see that we have achieved so much with so little, that is something to truly be proud of. What about you, Mia?
As far as I'm concerned, it reminds us why our country is important and why we must protect our land. We fought to keep it safe, and even now we protect it with pride. What about you?
For me, the Green March is not a simple event. It's a part of who we are as Moroccans. It's bring us together and bring us a sense of purpose and belonging. What about you, Musab?
For me, it means that we're people who won't give up on our rights and our lands. We're people who stood up for what we believed in, and we did it in a peaceful way, which is amazing. It's like a source of inspiration for me, and it makes me proud to be Moroccan.
Exactly, Musab. The Green March is a source to remember our values by: resilience, pride, determination, hopes, and dreams. Those are all values the Moroccans had, and we still remember them by them.
Yes, I really like where this conversation is going on. So let's move on to the next point, which is, what does the Green March, or what role does the Green March play in preserving Moroccan identity, or Moroccan's identity and cultural heritage?
The Green March brought people together by uniting all Moroccans for one peaceful goal: reclaiming the Sahara.
Yes.
Thousands from every region marched side by side with Qur'ans and flags, showing pride, faith, and strong national unity that made the whole country feel like one family.
Yes.
What do you think, Musab?
We all know that King Hassan II and Mohammed VI had played some huge roles in shaping Morocco's claim to their Sahara. Starting off with King Hassan II. He is the one who organized this whole event we're talking about today, and he laid the foundations for a coherent national project. In addition, King Mohammed VI had introduced the Moroccan Autonomy Initiative, and he had strengthened their position through diplomatic engagement. And what do you think, Yahya?
The event has taken place in Morocco's history books, serving as a reminder of the country's struggle for territorial claims. What about you, Adam?
Well, the Green March is such an important event because it developed Morocco's image as a strong, resilient country who will not back up from a fight. It also made us very strong allies, like, for example, Russia or the United States, whom even were in a war, still gave their support to Morocco, alongside other Arab countries. And that is something truly amazing.
So actually, guys, you surprised me by this great knowledge that you have about the Green March. So now let's move to the last point, which is, so I'm dealing with some teenagers. So let me ask you, so what role does teens play in preserving, for example, Moroccan's identity and heritage or history?
Young people play an important role in preserving Morocco's identity
Yes.
by, first of all, remembering its message of unity, peace, and love for the country. Also, by remembering or by keeping its legacy alive, learning about it at home or at school, celebrating it each year, and passing its values on to future generations. What about you, Musab?
For me, young people in Morocco play a vital role in preserving the country's history. They are not just some passive recipients of the historical knowledge, they are some active participants in shaping the narrative and keeping it alive. And what do you think, Yahya?
Young people play a visual and dynamic role preserving Morocco's culture and heritage. It's also an important question because every choice is decisive for the future. For example, if we take care of what our ancestors left to us, they will be proud of us because they made a lot of sacrifices. And it will be disrespectful if we let these cultures and heritage behind us. And what do you think, Ada?
Well, I'm afraid you guys have said it all. I would just like to add something. Like my friend Musab said, as the future firefighters, artists, policemen, and citizens of Morocco, we must preserve our history and our cultural heritage and not let it fade with the years. And the proof that Morocco's youth is still preserving it is that today, on the 50th anniversary of the Green March, here we are celebrating it like it was yesterday. And that is something that is beautiful because it shows us that our people will not let go of their history.
Yes, guys. So as we wrap up this episode on the Green March, so it's clear that this pivotal event continues to shape our Morocco's identity and history. And so the Green March remains a powerful symbol of Moroccan resilience and determination. So thanks a lot, my students, for your sharing your insights and perspectives. And we hope that this conversation has sparked a deeper understanding and appreciation. So thank you.